What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing Esper Blink. Let me tell you, I'm excited about this one. We have a bunch of cards that blink our Steel Seraph, Phyrexian Fleshgorger, Lorna the Third Path, Micromancer, Urta Resurrected, Spirited Companion, and Virus Beetle. And sometimes it's not just blinking. When it dies, it can just come back to the battlefield. We have Undying Malice in this deck, which is a modern staple. This card is expensive to buy in Paper Magic, but listen, until the end of the turn, target creature gets, when it dies, returned to the battlefield tapped, and it gets a +1/+1 counter. So, in response to removal on our Spirited Companion or Virus Beetle, not that our opponent will remove them anyway, but if our opponent goes to pay 3 life on Phyrexian Fleshgorger to remove it, we can just use Undying Malice, and it comes right back on the battlefield. But also, the cool thing about this deck is it comes back on the battlefield as a 7/5 and not as a 3/3. Same thing for Steel Seraph, it comes back as a 5/4 and not a 3/3. With Lorna the Third Path, the ETB triggers again, so on and so forth, you get it. Micromancer not only searches for Undying Malice, but it also searches for Fading Hope and Cutdown, which is the reason why we have these in our deck, to get rid of early threats with both of these, and also maybe Fading Hope our own creatures to bring them back to our hand to cast them again. We also have a few copies of Touch the Spirit Realm. Not only is this a removal spell, but it also can use this channel ability, discard it, and then bring our creature back in response to removal as well, which triggers or enter the battlefield triggers once again, and also flips it over to the really good side of these prototype cards once again as well. Also, we have a little bit of counter magic in Urta Resurrected, plus we can remove stuff with it. Anyway, we have 1 Plains and 1 Swamp underneath my face. The rest of the mana base is right here. We gotta have 17 or 18 white sources and black sources to cast Steel Seraph and Phyrexian Fleshgorger on time. So that's what we have today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Really hope you enjoy this, and it all starts right now. What's up, Nuno? We'll keep this, even though it's all pain lands. The pain is hurting me. Go, doggy. Go, doggy. There we go. Less pain. I'm so getting countered, aren't I? Oh well. We have another one, plus we have 3 Urtais, so it is what it is. We're gonna Fading Hope my Steel Seraph? How unfortunate. I didn't get to see whether I scryed at the top or the bottom. Fading Hope. They scry to the top. That's not good for us. I think we're just gonna hold up Urtai and wait till 5 mana to cast Steel Seraph. Or I could just cast this now. I'm gonna cast it now and hit nothing. Yep. And I'll just keep doing the same thing. Counter after counter, they have to use their mana on their turn, which I like. Oh, they got nothing. Virus Beetle, that's pretty strong. See if they have a bounce spell or something. Nope. I think we just keep on passing it. No, we Virus Beetle them. For sure. For sure. Essence Scatter, my Virus Beetle. Deal. Beetle countered. Thirst for discovery in response to Steel Seraph. What do they got? Did they find a counterspell? Probably. They didn't. Let's give our friend Urtai lifelink. Well, I guess I want to bounce the Steel Seraph. That's fine, too. That's A-okay with me. They're dead in 4 turns. I wish they were at 12. Opponent considering their options. I feel like they were going to counter the... They were going to discard the Essence Scatter to Beetle anyway, so they decided just to counter the Beetle. That is a Tolarian Terror that they will protect. That's a land. We can Fading Hope this. Wait. We might need to double Fading Hope. Wait, I think I should just do this first. They counter it. No counter. So I give Urtai flying. They're gonna bounce the Steel Seraph again. Thirst in response. The problem with Fading Hoping here is that they could have a protection spell. But their least chance of having a protection spell is right now, before they draw Thirst of Discovery. So, I think I just have to do this now. And it worked. Now they're going to try to look for a bounce spell. Which they might have found since they discarded an island. Oh, I can give lifelink now? Or they use a bounce spell now. They might use a protection spell on Urtai? I don't know what they could add. There's a stop there. I mean, maybe it's a consider again. Maybe they're reconsidering. I was right. Alright, we're up to 16 life, which is 4 attacks with Tolarian Terror. Another Tolarian Terror comes down. That's fine, because we have lethal. You have to do something to these cards first. You have a kick from your glass of wine, but it's a happy kick. I like happy kicks. Alright, they definitely have something here. Something of value. Well, I guess I just need to make them do something right now, right? I guess I could cast Steel Seraph first. Because if they counter it, then that's more mana taken up to cast Virus Beetle plus Fading Hope. Or Virus Beetle plus Cutdown or whatever. Probably Fading Hope, though. Cutdown's probably unplayable against this matchup unless they have Delver of Secrets in their deck. But this puts them in a position where they have to counter this and remove one of my other cards. The only problem with this play, though, is I don't have quadruple white mana, so I can't cast Steel Seraph after they bounce it and counter. So they are going to bounce this. Which is fine. Let's see if they counter the current one on the stack. If they counter the one on the... Oh, they did not counter the one on the stack. Let's see if they bounce it. Okay. They might have to phase out my Urtai. Which is very good for us. Get on to 2. People in your MTG chat started discussing wines. You had no choice but to find a shop. They did slip out the back of our Urtai, which is very good for us. So now we go Virus Beetle and hold up Fading Hope on the not Tolarian Terror, but we'll just take the damage from Tolarian Terror if they attack. They might just counter this Beetle. Opponent loves countering Beetles. It's okay, they have to. Alright, what do they got? Another Thirst for Discovery, that's unfortunate. Should we revisit Jund Reanimator? We did already, Z. It's up on YouTube already. Jeskai Control in Best of 3. Maybe. I'll think about doing that on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, maybe. We're probably going to play some Best of 3 on one of those days. This week. Alright, what do they discard? An island? I mean, they have to do something else now. Ooh, Planar Incision. Okay. So, we cast this. Because we can give Urtai and Spirited Companion flying. So they have to do something with this also. And then even if they try to remove it, we can Planar Incision and do it anyway. You had to go for another bottle that has a simple cap? Oh, have you had those wine bottles that you... The wine openers that you, like, stick on your wall? One of my friends had that a while back. There's a wine opener you stick on the wall, and you just stick the wine in the little holder that it has, and then just pull a lever down, and it just, like, when you pull the lever, it goes... And pulls the... And no, I'm not doing that sound effect again. It pulls the cork right out, and it's just, like, a lever that you pull down, and it's, like, super simple. If you do drink wine, I recommend one of those. I don't know how expensive it is, though. We'll give this flying. And we'll give this flying. Yes! Take that, Mono Blue. Take that. Alright, let's keep this hand. We have some card advantage. We have some discard. We have some removal. We have a Steel Seraph. Let's draw a card because I want to draw a land. That's not a land. That's a land, though. You love to see that. Go ahead and get it in with the puppy. I do want to draw a fourth land, though, so I think I'm casting Companion again. They really want to kill one of my puppies, but they're not going to. That is a Fable. I think I Fading Hope this because I want the Scry for a land. There we go. Give us lifelink. You never know how one life could be the difference. Touch the Spirit Realm also can't get rid of Fable, unfortunately. It can get rid of artifacts and creatures. They discarded nothing, their hand's perfect. Bloodfell Chaos, which means they're definitely playing Invoke Despair. Infernal Grasp. You done goofed, opponent. You have goofed it up. I will give this Vigilance and Lifelink because I don't want to get it Wandering Emperor. Let's go. What's better than one Steel Seraph? Two Steel Seraphs. Vanishing Slash. Destroy up to one target artifact, enchantment, or tapped creature. Then if you control an artifact and enchantment, make a 2/2. Well, unfortunately, this counts as an artifact and we can't blink it. So, it just goes away. No Undying Malice here. We can touch the Spirit Realm this next turn, though. Like Gandro. Let's make them discard a card. Well, let's attack first. I'm gonna give this Vigilance. The little spirited companions that could. Beetle. What's she gonna discard out of that perfect hand, opponent? A Sanctuary Warden. Whoa. Cool thing about Touch the Spirit Realm is if they play something like Sanctuary Warden, we can blink it until the end of our turn. Archangel. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. And then we can Iganjo this to prevent... Oh wait, they're just dead. Because we Ganjo this with lifelink and they don't gain a life. Let's go. Goodbye. What a beating. We go first. I'll keep this. We have the goods. What is Karn playing? I'm Karn. Same sleeves as me. What could that mean? Mono black? Must be. I'll play River first, just in case we need to Fading Hub something. Probably not, though. Yeah, we're like, could be just playing mono red and tricking us. Yoti and Frontliner. That's fine. Urtai, sure. More like Shurtai, you know what I mean? Thalia. If you would excuse me, I'll have to bounce it. Incision. Probably yes. Get my life linker out there, you know what I mean? They could have Brutal Cathar. Or we have Touch the Spirit Realm for Brutal Cathar, and then we can get our Flesh Gorger back, and it comes back as a 7/5. Okay, we no longer have Touch the Spirit Realm. Okay, now we do. So they can double block this. What happens if they double block? We're forced to, like, let it die? I don't really want to touch the Spirit Realm Nostalgia. We could, like, play Urtai out. Or we could just do nothing. I don't think doing nothing is the play, though. They're letting it go through. Okay. So I think we're playing Urtai? I don't want to channel the 1-drop because it's like a really bad use of our mana. Against decks like this with a lot of cheap creatures and stuff, I want to use as much mana as possible. And to do so, I need to be as mana efficient as possible. So I'll just get +1/+1. Okay. That's fine. Now I could planar incision this, bring it back and block. Do I want to do that though? Or do I want to just, like, Urtai the veteran and block the frontliner? Will Flesh Gorger return tapped? Not with Incision. I think I want to go this on veteran, block the frontliner. What could they have here? Iganjo, maybe? Because it's not giving me priority. Okay, let's do this. If they Ganjo Urtai, I'm fine with it. They could have Resolute reinforcements, and that's what's giving them the stop, but they don't realize they have a stop, so they're just, like, not doing anything. Urtai was so good there. Got rid of, like, almost their whole board. Spirited Companion. They could, like, Urtai... They could, like... Resolute Reinforcements block Urtai. But then I could, like, touch the Spirit Realm Urtai, but then they keep the 2/1/1s. We could touch the Spirit Realm, one of the 1/1s. I don't think I like that. I think I'm just going to take the trade with that, and then just cast another Flesh Gorger or something. Or, like, cast a Spirit Companion and hold up Touch the Spirit Realm. Like, I think I'm just A-okay with them just blocking here. Well... Maybe I do touch and then just play Spirited Companion. That's fine. Awesome. Then we can Micromancer for Undying Evil, or Undying Malice, I should say, or Cut Down or Fading Hope. Yotian Tactician? Okay, sure. Attacking? Alright. I mean, this Lifelinker is going to mitigate the Thalia damage anyway. That's an untapped land. We could just go for Micromancer here. Micromancer is a 3/3 after all. It's our most efficient. It's our most efficient play. And I might just go for Fading Hope just in case I need to deal with the Tactician. Attack with Menace. And then we can also Planar Incision plus Fading Hope, or Flesh Gorger plus Fading Hope. Bring back the Frontliner, that's interesting. They might actually have that Gandra then, if they're going to be willing to attack with the Frontliner into Micromancer. I mean, I'm just okay with that, though. Like, I can just double block Tactician, but that's really bad if they have, the other card. Aganjo? Let's just make them Aganjo then. Aganjo's 2 mana for them, though. Which means they can cast a 1-drop afterwards, but I don't really care. They're not going to Aganjo. I mean, they're almost dead. Steel Seraph. Well, they're gonna Aganjo one of these then. And then we can Planar Incision it, so that's fine. Or they have another Resolute Reinforcements. That's also okay. If they block, we can just bounce the Tactician. If they double block. Good afternoon, Captain. I'm okay with that. And scoop. Nice. Don't know how you say dark wine? Me neither. Red? Yeah, red. I mean, even if the wine's like deep burgundy, it's still called like red wine. We go first. This hand's like pretty bad, but if we draw 1 land, it's good. All right, we believe in the land. Do we believe in the land drop? I think I believe in the land drop. Irony is rich. That it is. Hey, look at that land drop. Never didn't have it, as they say. What could that be? Jeskai control? I think I'd rather the Flesh Gorger resolve against control than Steel Seraph. No counterspell. Fable? Restoration. Oh, the Reanimator. Undying Malice. Ooh. I like that. Gonna get Vigilance because I don't feel like getting Wandering Emperor. So they're gonna cast Farewell next turn? Depopulate? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Introducing Undying Malice? Please cast Farewell so I can Earth tie it and win the game. Or that. Oh, yes! Oh. Oh. It just feels so good. Hey, look, Paul, my middle name. Did I tell you that yet? Keep it. Basic planes. Too easy, says Osfragization. Too easy. We'll go with the Spirited Companion. Blue source, please. Thank you. Scouting blue sources. Siege Veteran. That's hard to deal with. Scouting blue sources. Never lucky. Mural. How do I use Undying Malice now? If I use Undying Malice, do I just save damage? Yes. They just don't attack now. 1 mana, Fog. I can no longer do anything. How have we gone through 13 cards and not seen a blue mana? That is weird. There's 14 in this deck. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. We're still super dead. Nice. No longer 80%. Rip us. Alright, we'll keep this. Hand's pretty good. Through this, we'll play Underground River next. Ooh, a Lorna the Third Path. Things you love to see. I mean, not really in this matchup, but if they have a Bank Buster, then yeah. Double Curtains. Would you say that's a yikes? Undying Malice. Go Flesh Gorger, and I don't even think I care what they discard from me, as long as they pay 3 mana into this. Hopefully they don't Liliana of the Veil. Okay, they do not. Honestly, I'd be happy to trade any of these out with the land. Yep. Alright. Land. Attack. If they get rid of my Flesh Gorger, I just Incision or Malice. And that a Dust Shadow. Can't gain life. That's unfortunate. It's actually, like, really, really good for them. I might just Incision this, so I can attack for more damage. Another Flesh Gorger? I mean, they're dead in, like, a little bit. Can't gain life because of this. They're gonna discard my Undying Malice with Concealed Curtains, attack me. So I might just... I mean, everything they have has Menace. So it's not like Undying Malice does anything anyway. It's just a matter of, do they have to hold things back to block Flesh Gorger? Or just kill it? But they have to take 8 damage to do that, and they die to Menace if they don't keep things back. We shall see. Also, I think drawing the Angel's lethal if they attack with, like, 2 things here. Because we can give the Well, Angel's not lethal, right? Because they're at 9, not 8. You can't smell whiskey or vodka? I think that's a good thing. Smelling vodka smells exactly like nail polish remover. Ooh, they scared. Except for I keep drawing lands. Alright, so if I block with Flesh Gorger, they block with... If I attack with Flesh Gorger, they block with, like, Revealing Eye and, like, Misery Shadow or something. I should probably attack with both of these. Because we can Undying Malice Flesh Gorger if they double block that. Oh crap, it gets exiled, so Undying Malice actually doesn't do anything. Ooh, I didn't catch that. I play with this card in like Standard and Pioneer, and I still didn't catch that. I don't know why. But I guess they might have to throw their board into Phyrexian Flesh Gorger to deal with it. Because Undying Malice says if it would die. And it doesn't even die. At least I get to kill both of their things. And we'll go Lorn on the third path for fun, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. They're not playing a Bankbuster out. Shieldred, maybe? I think if we don't attack with this last turn, we fall too far behind. They can just take our Undying Malice. That's fine. I'll draw a new card. Do I want a new card or do I want Undying Malice this? I will draw a new card. That's not the card I want. That's fine. If we attack with Lorn, they block with Revealing Eye, so that's not good. Cut down Lauren. I guess I'll just draw a card. Oh wow. That's really strong. So I can just touch the Spirit Realm, the Revealing Eye? Or I can just Undying Malice my Flesh Gorger. Yeah, I'll Undying Malice. And then we have Touch the Spirit Realm to exile something. Exile this maybe if they go to have Liliana or something. They can't target this or else they die. Sleeper? That's fine. Shieldred, sure. We'll see if they attack. They probably don't attack. If we get rid of Shieldred, that's not ideal. Then they're forced to double block and lose everything. But we do die to them just removing our Flesh Gorger with Liliana or Invoke Despair. And if they have Invoke Despair, we're even super punished because we have Touch the Spirit Realm here, ready to get sacrificed to Invoke Despair. So if they have it, we might just die. They don't have it, so I don't think we're dead. They do have a way to double block, though. We have Steel Seraph to give flying, which equals GG's. Nice. Alright, Jamers, thanks for hanging out with us today. 71% win rate with this deck. You should definitely try this out for yourself. It genuinely surprised me on how well this deck fit the meta. Just Phyrexian Fleshgorger and Steel Seraph are just amazing cards anyway, but when you can dodge the removal and get the backside of them, they're even stronger. This deck operates on a lot of different axes with exiling their stuff, exiling our own stuff, killing their stuff, bouncing their stuff, and playing around the removal. So, as always, the deck list is in the description. Thanks for hanging out once again. Like the video if you want to reach this out to more people, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard best of one content like this. Anyways, I'm off to the next one, and as always, peace.